hello, everybody. This your girl, Lovely D. Yo, let me tell y'all something. Okay, okay. I'm gonna get straight to the point. Straight to the point. Um, okay. Some of these ladies, you know, some of these ladies, you know, they think it's cool taking somebody else's man. You know, they like, oh, I took her man. He didn't want her. He wanted me. And you know what? Y'all never think if he did that to his last girlfriend, his last girlfriend, what makes you different? If he left her alone for you don't think, somebody is gonna come along that he like a little better than you and he gonna leave you for them? Y'all, y'all don't think about that. Y'all don't think about that. Y'all just think it's cool. Oh, I took her man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I took her man. He ain't wanted her. He wanted me. Oh, he taking care of me. This and that and that. Y'all cool. Okay. When he get tired of you, what do you really think? It's obvious. He's gonna leave you for somebody else, and then leave her for somebody else, and then go on and on and on. It's just a cycle. You know what I'm saying? Just like you made her cry, the other woman's gonna make you cry. And how is you gonna feel? That's why it's not good. If somebody is with somebody, let them be. Now, if he leave her, okay, you don't have nothing to do with that. He left her, not you. Engage of him leaving her. And now you have, y'all, I don't understand. We all did it. We all did it. I'm not saying I ain't never did it. I did it. And and I got my share. Yeah, I got my share. Would I do it again? Mm-mm. No. Because guess what? It's a cycle for some of these men. You know what I'm saying? That's what they doing. They stay with you what? A couple of years. Then you get old to him. He wants somebody new, you know, and then he walk out your life for somebody else, and God forbid you get pregnant from him, and then he still leave you for somebody else because a baby do not keep a man. Remember that, okay? But the thing is, we don't think. We don't think. Mm-mm. We look at these men and be like, oh, yeah, I like him. He says, oh, I'm going to get him. Just like you like him and he's sexy and fine and cute to you, you don't think somebody else is looking at him too? Okay, you got him for a couple of years until your time is up. And then you know what? You're going to be weeping. You're going to be sad. You know what I'm saying? And then you're going to be like, why he did this to me? Look what you did. You took him from her. And you honestly think he's gonna stay with you just because you took her man and now you with him? Okay. Yeah, y'all having fun a couple of years until he get tired of you, you know, and then you know what? He gonna go find somebody else. And then you gonna be sitting in your bed with Q-tips, wiping your eyes, blowing your nose, crying, you're mad. Hey, thank you for the heart. Hey, we don't think about that until it hit home. You know, hey, thank you for the heart and the smiley face. You know what I'm saying? But yo, I say hey. Well, hi. Um, we don't think about that until it hit home. Once it hit home, oh, we mad. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? My day, it was good. It was really good. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome to everybody. Welcome to my channel, y'all. Yeah, subscribe to my channel and hit that bell. But y'all, I just want to tell y'all this. It's something to think about. Yeah. um, l- love is love is the awesome. But yeah. Once it hit home, hmm once it hit home, okay, it hurts. It hurts. And then you be like, damn, it plays back. He did me the same thing he did her. Thank you. You know, and then you sit there and then you be thinking, I should never even mess with him. You know what I'm saying? And now he walked out on you. And then now you in his face, because you see him with somebody else. And now you question him, and he looking at you like, "Come on, go ahead on." And look, me and you, it's over. But you didn't care what you did to her. You know what I'm saying? No, I ain't gonna sit there and say I ain't never done that. I did. We all did. And when it hit home, it hurt. It hurt. Then we say, I ain't doing that no more. I'm not doing that no more. If I see him with, if I see this guy and he nice and I know he got old lady or wife, I ain't messing with him. You know what we gonna do? Do the same thing, and we gonna get hurt. It's just a repeat. It's life. But when you get tired, you know, getting messed over, walked over, you understand what I'm saying? And then it gonna dawn on in your head like I'm not doing this no more. I'm not doing it no more because what I did, now he did it to me, and it just gonna go on and on and on and on. Now I can see if you didn't know he had somebody, okay, that's not your fault. But if you do know he have somebody and you still trying to wheel him in and then you wheel him in, y'all good for a couple of years. He gonna get tired of you because this is what he do. This is what he does. You know, he just want to sleep with everybody. He want to sleep with everybody. You know what I'm saying? And and to be honest, this is what he is doing. He's sleeping with everybody. Thank you for the hearts, y'all. Thank y'all. But hey, okay, I see you back. I see you back, girl. I see you. um, I know. This here is a family trait. So you recognize it. Thank you. Thank you. This our family trait. But thank you for the hearts. But y'all, it hurts. You know what I'm saying? It hurts. And then, you know, you be with these men and then you think you in love, then you get married, and then you know what, he cheats on you, and then you know what, I mean, it's just a cycle, and then you see him with somebody, you know, and what you do, Bash is wondering what they gonna do. You know what I'm saying? What they gonna do? Okay, you see him and her, you jump on her. What is that gonna do? That's not gonna make him say, you know what? You beat her ass. Now I want you. What makes you different? What makes you different? The answer really is leave people men alone. Find your own. Find your own. Yes, everybody is different. You know what I'm saying? But listen, listen to what I'm telling you, okay? Okay, listen to what I'm telling you. You take somebody else's man, okay? You take you take him from her, okay? Y'all together what 2, 4 years or whatever. He finds somebody else that he like. He leaves you. What makes what makes you different that he ain't gonna mess with nobody else? He want you. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. What makes you different? Again, you take him from her. Now you and him together. Now my question is, what makes you different that he wouldn't cheat on you for somebody else? Do y'all understand what I'm telling y'all? When it hit home, that's what I'm talking about. When it hit home, and what I'm talking about when it hit home, when he cheat on you for somebody else, and then he leave you for somebody else, you're gonna be in the same boat his other girlfriend was in, and his other girlfriend. You know, that's why you know sometimes we sit and we talk to these men, and the first thing you know, what happened to your last relationship? What I was told, uh, she just, uh, complaints, complaints, complaints. You know what I'm saying? She didn't trust him. You know, look what you do. Look what you do, baby. Nowadays, these men put locks. They have a cold. Baby, what's your cold? You know what I'm saying? And you know what they gonna say? I don't want to go through your phone, so why do you want to go through my phone? Okay, the answer is, I'm not cheating. I'm being faithful to you. You know you cheating. That's why you don't want me looking your phone. You know what I'm saying? For the quick example, the person who I was with, he had his phone open. He was in the bathroom, and you know the phone went ding, and it kept going ding, ding. So I'm looking like, should I answer? So you know what I did? I opened it up. He been, conversating with another woman. So when he get out the bathroom, he see me looking, and he takes his phone. Why is you looking through my own phone? Why is you talking to somebody else? Well, that's old. That's what how it's old, and she just texts you. And then he get mad. Why was you texting her? I'm your lady, so why was you texting her? You know what I'm saying? So I know. Why did I check his phone? Because I wanted to see who kept bing, calling. Mhm. And you right about that. You know, and then two, oh, they ain't gonna let you check their phone. Let me tell you, the only way he'll let you check his phone if he'll take his phone and you seeing him going all like that, he delete it. And once he delete everything that he know, you gonna know that he been cheating. You know, and he do that and then he say, here, I don't want to check it. I don't want to check it. Why? Because you already deleted everything. And you be like, okay, what are I'm doing? Wait, I'm doing something. Yeah, I know you're doing something because you erasing, deleting message that you know. I know. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, it was so bad. We was in a hotel and messenger. He was in the bed, took a picture in our hotel to somebody else. And I'm like, oh, that just was my friend. Okay, she just sent you something, but you just deleted. You know what I'm saying? So what picture did she send you? You know? Um, 1:48 a.m. Yeah, I'm about to go look at my eyes, y'all. Y'all know I'm about to go to bed. But the thing is, women needs to find their own man. You know, I think what my experience and what I'm gonna do, right now I'm not looking. I love my single life. It's not like I'm talking to this man or that man because I'm not talking to nobody. I'm finding me, and when I'm ready to, step out and want to talk to a man, you know, and then we get to know each other or whatever. But y'all, when you get through with somebody and they hurt you, you really want to take your time. You know what I'm saying? You want to take your time because you want to make sure you don't fall in the same trap you did before. You know, and yes, we does. You in a relationship with somebody? No, baby, I'm single. You call them at night, they don't answer. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, they don't answer until the next day. Oh, I was asleep. Oh really? Oh really? Yo, some of these men, they lying. They know they lying. But you know what? They gonna keep it up. They gonna keep it up until you say, "I got you." Who is she you're talking to? They're not gonna admit anything, baby. Mm-mm. Yo, they're not gonna admit to uh anything. Uh-uh. Baby, they're not gonna. You honestly think these men gonna say, "Okay, I'm cheating on you"? Be real. Y'all be real. Y'all will have to catch these men. You know what I'm saying? Or actually, they start sleeping out, coming home late. That means they don't care. See, when these men, start, okay, I'm get off of work And they normally come home like at 5, 6. Then they start coming home like what 10, 11, 12. You know what I'm saying? And then they start sleeping out. You call, they don't answer they on phone. Then they come home. Where you was? Why'd you question me? They don't have an answer to tell you. That's what that is. When a man said, why'd you question me? They don't have an answer. They know you on and you know what they is doing. Thank you for the hearts. Come on now. You know, we know what they I'm doing. Yes, I am. We already know what they I'm doing. They know we know what they I'm doing. But the thing is, do they care? No, they don't care. Because it's like, okay, you gonna get mad, and what you gonna say? You gonna leave? So be it. I already got one. You know, before a man leaves you, he already have a nest. He already planned it. And before, when a man walks out of your life, the other woman say, "Come on." If the other woman don't say, "Come on," or he gonna still be at home doing what he doing. You know, yeah. I just had these doggone glasses. Yo, oh here you go, here you go. Hold on. um, okay, I surely will. Excuse you. Who is you excusing? mm, I sure will. I sure will. He's sleep. But when he wake up, I surely will. You know. But ladies, we got to get better than what we are doing now. We letting these men really walk all over us, plays with our heart, you know. But if we do it to them, it's gonna be held to the cap. Y'all know, it's gonna be like I've been know you was cheating. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna go hard. But when they do it, it's like, I mean, what you doing all this for? I don't want you no more. We need to start doing it to them and let them feel how they feel when they make us, you know, weak and be mad, can't sleep because they ain't come home, they not answering the phone. You get what I'm saying? And they know we love them. Then when a man know a woman really love him, oh, he gonna do anything he want. Why? Because in the back of his head, she ain't going nowhere. She ain't going nowhere. But that would be surprising. Mm. We say, you know what? Y'all do it to us, we about to do it to y'all. But you see, once a woman, is involved with a man and she catch feelings, it's like anything he do, she gonna notice. Now, if it's a woman, it's like, you know what? I'm tired. I'm not dealing with it. She ain't gonna notice a lot. Why? Cause she not gonna pay attention. And the trip part about it, he gonna know that. And he gonna try to do any and everything to will her back. And then when she look and start eating off it, that's when he gonna go bam. Mhm. Mhm. You know, because a man can't take what they dish you out. Mm-mm. You honestly think a man could take his woman is with somebody else and he know it, baby? That man gonna be turning flips. He gonna be turning flips. You have another. About to say no. I had to call myself. You have another man, texting you. You conversating. What's all that about? Hmm. And then you gonna pick a fuss, and so he said, you know what? That's when they gonna try to get back. And when they try to get back, they're gonna try to go hard. Hmm. That's what they do. But let me tell y'all something. When a woman is really in love with a man, and it's like she is really, really, really loving this man. You know what I'm saying, y'all? She really loving this man, and it's like he could be late 5 minutes. Where you at? Where you at? You been supposed to be home 5 minutes ago, but it was the other way around. This man ain't worrying about. This man is not worrying about her. She could do any and everything. Why? Because he already have a nest. And what I mean a nest, oh, he already have another one on the side. He don't care. At this point, it's like it is what it is. Do what you want to do. Because I'm doing me. That's how it is, y'all. That's how it is. You know. So it's like you might as well just say I take my L. I take my L. Somebody else got my man. And you mad. You start throwing his clothes all outside. The only thing you gonna do is get a bag and pick it up and go by home. Oh, 9 or 10 and I'm gonna be picking and you pick it. Oh, look her. She picking up his clothes with him. I need to go and just beat her up. Oh, he ain't gonna let you touch her. He is not gonna let you touch her. Oh no, indeed, baby. Mm-mm. No, you're not. I'm sorry, but you is not putting your hand on this man lady. He ain't having that. Mm-mm. He'll push you down before he let you touch her. And then she's sitting down. And you know what, 2, 3 years? Nah, she ain't your boat. She throwing his clothes out. Y'all, it is what it is. You know, let me see how that saying, damn if I don't, damn if I do. Y'all, that's, ooh, that feel good. That's, that's life. You know, a man would cheat on a woman so fast, and sit there in her face and say, baby, I'm not cheating. I love you. You know what I'm saying? Because what I was told, why would I have you come up there? Uh, why would I marry you? And I will be messing with somebody else. And the whole time, my gut, my intuition, baby, was right. hmm So guess what? See, when your intuition tell you he's messing with, uh, mm. See, when your intuition is, telling you he is messing around with somebody, um, believe it, believe it. Mm-hmm. Your intuition is not gonna lead you wrong, you know, because guess what? See, when I do start, if my intuition tell me he is cheating, he is cheating with somebody else, baby, I don't care how much I love him. I'm calling quits first because you ain't gonna hurt me and walk and be with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, the red flags. You know, coming home late. You know what I'm saying? Not answering your phone, sleeping out. It is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. You know? And don't say if you messing with a truck driver, that truck driver could go any place he want, any city he want. hmm I know y'all saying, how she know? Mm. Baby, a truck driver is not to be trusted at all. No, baby, a truck driver. Oh no. You know, they could either say, be with somebody, you know what I'm saying, a couple hours or whatever, and then he called. I've been calling you. You want me to tell you the first thing I'm saying? Oh, my phone was out of area. That's the first thing he's gonna say. My phone is out of area. It's just sad, y'all. It is what it is. It's be like, you know what? I'm tired. I'm not dealing with that. So the key is, if he's messing with somebody else, leave that man alone. Because guess what? You know he messing with somebody else, and you taking the time out and cheat with him and being with him. You know, he making you feel good now. Telling you this, uh, telling you this, telling you that, and now you feel special for a couple of years. That's how it is, y'all, for a couple of years. And guess what? You gonna be in the same boat she was in. So I mean, the best thing is if somebody is with somebody, I don't care how fine, I don't care how cute, you know what I'm saying, whatever your preference is in a man, and that's what he is, leave that man alone. Leave that man alone. Because guess what? He gonna hurt you in the long run. He gonna hurt you in the long run. He's gonna hurt you in the long run. Because I was told so much. I was so naive, but I knew what's going on. But I just was loving him. So it's like anything he said, it's not like I just was sitting there saying, okay, I believe you. I already know what he was doing, but it's like I loved him so much. I let a lot of, go. So I'm telling y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Leave this man alone. They is not to be trusted, ladies. Leave these men alone, especially if they is married. Yo, yo, listen to me. Oh, no. Yo, listen to me good, okay? The man who you is messing with now, he married, and you know he married. You know what I'm saying? And he's sleeping by your house, and his phone rings, and he's not answering. It ring and ring and ring. That's his wife. You know, that's his wife. You ain't around about it. It's like he ain't answering, so I don't care. What is you crying for? What? Mm-hmm. Okay, go and get a cup. I'm give you some drink. Go ahead. Um, yo, I'm just trying to help y'all out because guess what? Women got to stick together. Y'all heard what I say? Women got to stick together. How women gonna stick together and women trying to take other women, man? How that gonna go? Mm-mm. That's not gonna go very pretty. You know what I'm saying? I'm laughing now because I mean I'm not in it. I'm out. You know what I'm saying? I already got mine. You know what I'm saying? And I tell you one thing, I'm not dealing. I'm not dealing with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not dealing with that. And don't let these men who is married saying, "Oh, we about to get a divorce." Okay, y'all together what? 3 months now. Okay, how long is gonna be final? Oh, it's in the making. A whole year. Oh, it's getting close, baby. These men ain't trying. These men ain't trying. But the thing is, see, once you start complaining, look, it's either you gonna divorce her, you gonna be with me, or you gonna go back to your wife or whatever. He gonna divorce her. He gonna come to you. You know what I'm saying? Here, you gotta go pee pee. Hurry up. Um, he gonna do y'all the same way. That's why I always see in my mind. I be sitting there I be talking to myself, y'all. I be like, okay, so if I mess with him, and I know he was somebody else, what makes me different that he wouldn't cheat on me for somebody else? And I'd be like, you know what? If I really think he's cute or whatever, I'd be like, you know what? I don't care. It is what it is. I'll deal with it when he comes. And when he comes, you be like, damn, I should never mess with him. You know what I'm saying? We know better. We know better. But the thing is, we don't care at the time. We having fun. Ladies, we just be having fun. Sneaking, going to the hotel, going to restaurants, going shopping, just spending time with each other at the beach, lake, parks, just holding hands, just walking around, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Y'all is just kicks. It's kicks. These men is no good. And the thing is, we already know that. Oh, yeah. You ready? Okay. Y'all, we already know. Hold on, y'all. My baby Thursday. Yeah. Hold it. Don't drop it. We already know these men. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say, oh, these men is dogs. Well, we like these dogs. You know what I'm saying? So that's what a lot of women be saying. Yeah, these men is just dogs. Well, that means you was liking that dog. You was loving that dog. So what that makes you? Watch what you do, ladies. Watch what you do, ladies. Y'all better watch what y'all do. Because a lot of these men, yeah, and the good looking ones, the fine, sexy, you know, they was somebody. These y'all, even the ugly men was somebody. Everybody's was somebody. And y'all be just sitting down like a owl, just staring at that man. Like, damn, you know, sizing him up. Oh, he gonna be for me. He looking at you, he like, or sometimes be going, and he with a lady. You know, they be doing all this. The lady ain't looking, and then when the lady look, he be like, and you be sitting there. Y'all should be feeling like a fool. A fool. He is with his woman, wife, whoever, and he blowing kisses at you, and you smiling. Now, I don't know, ladies. We got to get it together. We got to get it together, okay? Because if we don't get it together, you we gonna always be last. And it's like if I got to be last, I don't want to be nothing. I'd rather be by myself, cause you ain't gonna never put me second or last. Cause if I got to be second, well, I'm married. I don't care. That's how I used to think. Oh, I don't care. Well, I don't care about your wife. If you want to be with your wife and you love your wife, you wouldn't be right here. But half of the time, y'all, they be mad with their wives and they just go to you. And if you lay down and open them up, the only thing he gonna do is bang, 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 get up and leave. You call, he ain't gonna answer his phone. Why? Because he already got what he wants. And then 9 out of 10, if he really love his wife, well, no, I ain't gonna say love because he wouldn't be sleeping with nobody else. But if he know he's not gonna leave his wife, but if you let him hit and you keep having sex with him and you know he's not gonna leave his wife, you dumb. You dumb. He only gonna make time with you is when he wanna have sex with you. Or when he just wanna be bothered with you. Now when you call him and say, baby, I miss you, I want to see you. Oh, I can't. Why? Oh, me and my wife doing this. Uh, uh, me and the family. Be like, well, all right. And you know what you do? You sit back and wait until he say, okay, I'm free. I'm about to come. You don't want to have sex. You know what I'm saying? You just want to talk and him hold you, or y'all just hold hands, or y'all, uh-uh. No. He want to have sex. That's what that is. He ain't worrying about that other stuff. Holding hands or whatever. He gonna hold your hand when he having sex with you. So I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Women need to just stop playing with their own. Oh yeah, my crackers, y'all. But yeah, y'all, it is what it is. It is what it is, ladies. I just want to tell y'all, you know, we got to stop playing ourselves, with these men. Mm-mm. You know, these men gonna make you feel good, like you took him away from her. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, don't listen to that, y'all. Mm-mm. Don't fall in their traps. Don't fall in their traps, y'all, because I mean, it's not worth it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know, they're gonna play with your head. Oh, baby, you better in bed with her. You a better cook. I can talk to you better. Baby, they only telling you what you want here. You know? Mm-hmm. See, they're gonna try you. Um, she always nag. See, you don't be nagging. You know what I'm saying? We could talk. And you like, we surely could. Baby, he just telling you anything to make you smile. That's his line for everybody. Okay. What you put in my chat, you have to delete. Mm-hmm. Y'all, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So we got to get it together. For real. Y'all, we really, really have to get it together. Okay, lady? We have to get it together. Listen, okay, if we really want these men to stop treating us like that, we really gonna have to start putting our foot down. Look, let me tell you something. I already know what it is. You left her for me. And when you get tired of me, you going, no, babe, I would never do that to you. 2 or 3 years. I thought you would never. Well, I'm sorry, but it just didn't work. Huh. Don't let them tell you, you know my mama. You know my family. See, the other one, she ain't know my family. You do. My mama love you. My family love you. That y'all, and you be like, for real? Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I guess they ain't like her. Well, so be it. Long as they child. They family already know. His family already know what to say. You know. It's kick show. It's just so kick. Cause they crazy. So don't get caught up. Do not get caught up. Okay, y'all? Please don't. Because it's not worth it.